ask about Sam O'Reilly and his impression so far in his first camp.
I think through camp he's just continuing to get better and better. I saw him in Penticton, and I thought he was just okay. Didn't really stand out, but as the level has got higher, usually guys fade, especially those younger players. But he has not faded. He's just continued to grow and show why we thought so highly of him to draft him in that first round. And I've been very happy with how he's played.
What aspects of his game do you really like?
I think he's just smart. He's able to make plays, not flashy. He's not going to beat guys one-on-one, but a good puck distributor. Can set up a play, but not necessarily beat guys one-on-one. And defensively, really responsible. Good, sees the ice really well, be able to make plays. I think I was here yesterday talking about, how good Bouchard is defensively, and we've got a centerman playing different role, different situation, but kind of plays the game very similar. Just with his brain and having a good stick. So, he's made a good impression so far in camp.
And what's the plan with him? Do you expect him to stick around beyond this game, or is it up to him or how he plays?
Well, we're still evaluating. He's made no reason for us to get him out of here right away. It's hard to make it as a young player like this in the NHL right away, but he's made a good impression, and we'll see how long he deserves to stick around.
Kris, I think we know that Zach Hyman is more than just his numbers, but after the season that he had last year and he plays first power play, first front line rather, as a coach, do you almost have to pencil him in for a certain amount of goals or points or anything like that, or how do you kind of phrase it?
I don't think we can pencil anybody in for, you have your expectations of players, but just say he's going to have the same year as he did last year, and I don't know. Like, that's up to him and how the team plays. Things got to go well, and I'm not sure what kind of season it is. From what I've seen, I know Zach Hyman from what I saw last year, and I'm expecting a similar player as I had last year. So, but there's a lot of things that change. Like, we have a new team, we've got a new top six. You don't know what our lines are going to look like, and maybe we've been talking about Skinner, Leon, and Arvidsson being a line, and maybe there's no chemistry there. Maybe we have to switch things up. I don't know, but I'm expecting Zach to be the same player he was last year.
But given that big jump to 54 plus 16 more in the playoffs, that might be hard to replicate. But I guess could you foresee a little bit of a drop and still say, hey, he had a good year? Yeah,
well, everyone didn't see him having the year that he had, and who knows, maybe he'll surprise us all and up his totals that he had last year. I don't know, but we're expecting him to be one of our leading goal scorers. Not sure if he's going to hit the same numbers he had last year, but we do expect a lot of production from him. So we'll see how that plays out.
How is the defense shaping up? Like, it's been almost halfway through camp here. There was some question marks there. Are you seeing things coming together in the second or third term?
We are. Everyone's been pressing us, and we've liked what we've seen. And to say that we know how it's shaping up has been difficult, just because we've been missing a really big piece of our defense. Darnell's been practicing and feels good, but he still hasn't played games, so we don't know exactly. And then also the next step is, maybe having pairs, but also having the group of six working together. And we'll get into that, probably our last one or two exhibition games. But so far it's been good, and we like where the guys are.
That's a significant uncertainty, though, isn't it? Like, not time to worry yet?
No, I don't think so. We feel that Darnell's going to be ready for a regular season. We feel he's going to be ready to place one, if not two, exhibition games. So there's going to be a little bit of chemistry, but there is some uncertainty. But we feel the players that we got in here are good quality players, and where they fit, whether it's two on the second pair, third pair, or maybe they're the seventh defenseman, we feel we have some options. We've got good players to work with.
Kris, do you foresee making some cuts tomorrow, or waiting until maybe Tuesday to pare down the lineup before you head on the road?
Probably after the game on Monday. yeah, so either that Monday night or Tuesday morning. Yeah, most likely that'll be their next round.
Kris, how important is it to put players like Sam O'Reilly in different situations throughout these preseason games, and what are you looking forward to him showcasing tonight?
Just obviously he's got playing with two NHL players who've got a significant, obviously many games with Corey Perry and Pods also. Just play his game. We've put him up with different types of players, more of a checking role. Now he's playing with maybe some players who are a little more offensive. We don't want to see him changing. We just want to see him adapt and being able to play with some more high caliber players, more offensively. Players that maybe we'll see him be able to make some more plays, just distributing the puck a little more, which will lead to scoring chances. But it's a cliche. We just want him to play his game, and the people around him maybe will compliment him a little more.